Hola! Today I'm super excited because I'm gonna show you how to do like a warm blues kind of tones. And I'm gonna show you step by step how to get there. So the first step that I'm gonna go and start with, it's gonna be with the moisturizer. Fresh Youth Preserve. That's super important to do. It's how the skin is gonna look. For my second part, I'm gonna start with the eyes. If you ever forgot your eyeshadow primer, this is gonna be a trick for you. I'm gonna go with the concealer from Too Faced and I'm gonna apply it all over my eyelid. I use this finger because it has less pressure. We need to be very soft and gentle. So now I'm gonna be using the Tarte Pro. I love this palette just because the fact that it has so many different tones. What I did is I used a little bit of more soft tone on the first as a transition color, and I put it all over the eyelid. And then little by little, I work my way onto the darkest tone to make it a little bit more intense. More intense. So now I'm gonna use the liner from Makeup Forever. Esto fue tested 5 horas debajo del agua. It's gonna last you hours and hours and hours. It's amazing, incredible. And this color, it makes a pop to the eyes. I love this mascara from Smashbox because I love it clumpy. So clumpy and black. I love this mascara just because I love to focus on the eyes. These ones are from Ardell. The number is 811. I love the glue from House of Lashes because actually when you are trying to dry them out, it changes colors. So it lets you know exactly where you need to put them on. So right ahead, when you see the color change, you apply it right on the middle. You start on the middle and then you go on the corner and then you go on the entrance of the eye, and then you squeeze together to make them look more together, more glued together with your own lash. I love this liner. This one is Stila Waterproof Eyeliner. If you want something that it lasts you all day and you want to go into the pool and you want to look good and all of that, this is the best one ever. So right now we are so in skin and everything glowy, everything fresh, everything youthful. I love this backlight primer from Becca because it is exactly that. I apply it on all over, and if you want to put a little bit more, that's okay. So to keep going with the glowy skin and a little bit more full coverage, I use the Nars Concealer. It's all day long wear foundation. And I use the Beauty Blender to make it more well blended. It's actually a radiant concealer. It has color corrector and conceals at the same time. Pues para mí yo uso la Beauty Blender porque me da más definición, me veo más con full coverage, tampoco tan sheer. So that's why I love it so much. The Laura Mercier powder, it's a translucent powder, no color. So I actually use it to contour and highlight. Also, I use it for my under eye to give me like a natural highlight. So I leave it on for about maybe like 30 to 45 seconds. Every single tone of skin can use it. The darkest, the lightest, the medium, the Latina like me. Everybody can use it. I love this palette from Anastasia. The color is medium to tan. I go from my ear and then I grab the brush and I go touch my mouth and I do this right here under the bone, and I know exactly where I have to put the contour, the darkest part. So the angle brush, it gives you exactly the shape. So what you're gonna do is you always grab it this way, and that gives you immediately like a contour look without going so many times. Sephora Waterproof Crayon. I love it. It's very, very small, so you can draw hair in the areas that you don't have hair. And then I fill out the brow. Then I choose the Bobbi Brown Eyebrow Shaper. It's just to tame the hair, and it has color also, so it gives you a little bit of fuller brow. So this is Dior Skin Flash, and I choose it because it has radiance. So I choose it and I put it under the brow. That makes it look more clean. Even if you didn't pluck them, you can fake it with it. Just put a little bit under and then blend it out downwards towards your eye, and it gives you that effect of a clean brow. It's my first time using the Sephora blush palette. I choose it because it has those tones, not so pinky and also red. It's more on the peach tones and it brings you highlights. In this case, I mixed two. One that it has a little bit more shimmer and the other one is more matte. Right here, I always say smile and do your cheeks, and then you go right here and then you combine it with the contour. This is Marc Jacobs Do You. You can mix it with your foundation, you can mix it with anything that you would like. I like to use my finger because I want that natural finish. I absolutely adore it. So I choose the Anastasia Nicole palette. I love this palette. You can actually choose from the bronzies to the pinkies to the lightest. I like to put a little bit of more powder to make it more intense. So now I choose the Inglot Shimmer Glitter. Well, I want to bring my eyes out more. So the best way to put it on is you're going to grab a smaller brush. So you put it right on the inner corner to bring those eyes out. Now I choose a Lip Plumper lip liner. For me, it's a little bit important to plump my lips because I want them to look more, like llamativos, mucho más llamativos. So I choose the Boxon lip liner. It has plumper, and on the other side, it has a little brush. So you can actually use it as a lipstick or as a lip liner, whatever you will prefer. On top of that, I choose the Lolita 2 from Kat Von D. This is a lip stain. This color is incredible. It matches with anything and it's warm. Remember, I'm trying to like do like warm tones today. And if you're looking for something that it lasts you long hours, that you drink, you eat, and you don't have to worry about your lips at all, I would recommend this so much. So now I use the Lancome Mirror Nude. It has a metallic tone. I love that. And when you put it right on the middle, it brings light to the middle of your lips. So it automatically, like this, it makes them a little bit fuller. That's what I'm going for more. I love it. So now, last but not least, the best part, refreshing part of the makeup, the setting spray for Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This one is anti-aging, and everything in it is natural, which I love that. This brand is cruelty-free. It's everything, it's organic, everything is amazing for the skin. So this one, I always do like an X, or I go round and voila. This is all the steps that you have to do to get to this look. I hope you love it as much as I did, because I'm so in love with blues and warm tones. Thank you for watching so much. I love you. Mwah! Thank you. So if you love